And what a great one we have. And I know it's going to be great because whenever the high-flying Julian Starr is in town, you're in for a real treat.
Oh, they love Julian Starr. I tell you what, everywhere we go, they wait and wait for him. They love him. He's one of the most exciting NWA new stars we've got, boy.
A great round of applause. Great support for Julian Starr as he makes a very flashy entrance inside the ring as he gets set for singles competition here this week. And let's go up to Mr. Bob.
Look at Scotty, Slade. Look at him.
Your first competitor in this match, he is a newcomer to NWA On Fire. He hails from Providence, Rhode Island, Scotty Slade. And his opponent, he hails from Avon, Massachusetts, and weighs in at 200 pounds, Julian Starr!
Julian Starr, certainly the shining star of NWA On Fire, and you might as well call him the shooting star as well, Tommy, because this kid is really going places.
He sure is. He's climbing that ladder real quick, I tell you.
And I don't know too much about this Scotty Slade, but I can say this much, he already looks outmatched.
Well, that's putting it lightly, Brian. I tell you. But you know what? Sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying?
That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point. Just when you think Julian Starr has it all wrapped up, perhaps this Slade will show us something and pull off a victory.
You never know. You can't. No, you'll never know.
All right.
You can't judge the size of a dog in a fight. You know, it's the fight in the dog that counts.
You've told me that several times.
I certainly have. But I think this time the dog's a little outclassed. What do you think?
I think the dog's looking more like a puppy in there.
Absolutely.
Look at this. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he caught him. He caught him right in the ribs on that one.
Sure he did. He was supposed to break, and he didn't. Slade trying to make a name for himself.
Oh, up and over goes Julian. Big arm drag. Oh, he's welcome to the NWA, Mr. Slade.
And Julian Starr with a big arm drag on Scotty Slade. And this crowd certainly voicing its approval for Julian Starr. Referee asking Slade if he'd like to give it up. I've never seen anybody submit from a figure-4 armbar, but like you always say, anything is possible.
Anything. This is the world of professional wrestling. You know, miracles happen. Look at that. He reversed it. I don't believe he had it in it to reverse. Did you see that?
I sure did. And referee George Graffam stepping right in there to make sure everything stays legal and above board. Look at that nice leverage maneuver right there.
That sure was.
He's bending that left arm in a way it wasn't meant to be bent.
It's not meant to be bent backwards that way, that's for sure. Oh, good golly.
What kind of pain is that causing Scotty Slade right
But you got to hand to Mr. Slade. He's not giving. He's not giving. He's taking it.
Oh, forearm smash right there. And another one on Julian Starr as he's off the rope.
Oh, look at Julian duck under off the rope. Oh, good move by Mr. Slade. Oh,
and
big arm drag.
A big arm drag takedown, and right back in control is Julian Starr.
I tell you what, this Mr. Slade is starting to impress me, Brian.
As always, you can count on the action to be fast and furious here on NWA On Fire.
All the time.
Uh-oh, and a handful of the hair. A handful of the hair right in front of the referee. And the ref is up to 4. Whoa, Slade almost got
look at that big knee he gives him right in the gut. Cross goes Julian Starr into the turnbuckle. Oh, and he catches him. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That backfired on Mr. Starr that time.
Uh-oh. This could spell big trouble for Julian Starr. And look at this now.
I told you. Sometimes these guys get here, boy, these upstarts from out of nowhere, and...
Oh, look at this now. Slade going right out after Julian Starr. This newcomer Slade, he certainly isn't afraid to get in there, is he?
He's taking it to him, I'll tell you that.
Starr a huge chop, but Slade right back on the offense.
Oh, big chop right across the throat. Julian looks like he's in trouble here, Brian.
Huge trouble as he's rolled back inside the ring.
Oh,
really,
Slade
the job has to get
pin.
done here, a count of 2, and almost the upset of the year here this week. Starr off the ropes.
Oh, what an elbow.
Vicious elbow by Scotty Slade.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
A cover, 1, 2. And 2 is all he's going to get. And Julian Starr here, reaching for the sky, reaching for the energy.
It looks like he's reaching for a miracle.
And a chin lock, and the referee's really going to have to step in here and make sure that does not degenerate into a choke.
Crowd getting into it here, boy.
Off the ropes. Oh, nice maneuver right there by Julian Starr.
No,
And
2
only a
count.
of 2.
Oh, he cut right back with his own clothesline.
And that clothesline almost took the head of Julian Starr clean off.
I tell you what.
Quick cover here, hooks the leg. The rookie certainly knows how to do what he's got to do in there.
This is turning out to be one heck of a match, Brian.
All right, right back into that chin lock. It's almost like a sleeper hold here. Almost a variation.
Wow. I tell you, this turned out to be one heck of a match.
I'm glad you interrupted me because I forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry about that, Mr. Webber.
No, don't be sorry. You saved me there. You saved me. Wow, Julian Starr really being worn down here by Scotty Slade. This kid is really showing me something. I gotta tell you, I am wholeheartedly impressed.
Absolutely, me too, Brian.
And listen to this crowd coming to life for Julian Starr. Shot to the breadbasket. A chop upstairs that certainly is going to leave a mark. Starr with a head of steam. He missed that flying body press by a country mile, and he's unceremoniously dumped to the outside.
Boy, I tell you what, this Mr. Slade is making the right moves with NWA On Fire.
And look at Slade. Perhaps Slade making a mistake here. He should be going out after Julian Starr.
I would think so.
The referee, I believe, is up to 4. And now he's going to have to stop the count as Slade goes out after Julian Starr. Look at this, right over into the crowd. Look at that. And that beautiful young little baby girl there is getting an up-close and personal introduction to NWA On Fire.
I've never seen anything like that before. First time, and I've been around a while.
There's your 2030 ladies champion of the world right there.
I tell you, this Mr. Slade.
Oh! What a vicious leg drop off the top turnbuckle. A cover. Hook of the leg, too.
Oh, close.
Whoa.
Close. That was a 2 3/4 job, that one.
Fans, don't forget, you want to keep up with all the action-packed excitement. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's the interactive NWAOnFire.com.
Boy, is he giving Julian a run for his money.
And a big body slam. He almost went right through that canvas.
Absolutely.
And Slade now, pandering to the crowd. I don't know how smart that is. Not very smart at all. He just landed right on the boot. That chinny chin. That could have been dislocated right there.
He set himself up for that one, O'Brien. Wasting his time pandering to the crowd.
Starr up.
Oh!
Short clothesline right there. Double axe handle. Gerard
Oh!
kick.